You ever have one of those days? You know, the kind where you open your fridge and just stare. Not 'cause you're hungry, just hoping maybe the meaning of life is hidden behind the ketchup. Spoiler, it's not. Just a questionable container of leftover lasagna that might be older than your Spotify playlist. Yeah, I've been there. Confused. Overwhelmed. Wearing sweatpants for the third day in a row like they're emotional support trousers. And when things feel out of control, what do? We clean. We doom scroll. We Google how to be successful without trying. Which led me somehow to a guy named Brian Tracy. Legend. Motivational wizard. Looks like the type of man who drinks tea with a gold spoon and never loses his car keys. Me. I once lost my keys while holding them. Brian Tracy says, all your answers are inside you. Now, at first I was like, okay, Brian, that sounds poetic and slightly threatening. But then he said something else. Sit alone for 30 minutes with a pen and think on paper. And I thought, that's it. No Himalayan sea salt bath, no vision board, no manifesting abundance through interpretive dance. Just me, alone, with a notebook. So I tried it. Minute 1, I thought, wow, this is peaceful. Minute 2, do I hear my neighbor microwaving fish again? Minute 5, started drawing swords and labeling them my problems. Minute 10, had a deep conversation with a pen cap named Greg. But then, around minute 15, something wild happened. I started writing down actual thoughts, like real ones, not what if squirrels had social media. Although, let's be honest, I'd follow them. But things like, I'm tired of feeling behind. I actually know what I need to do. I just avoid it. Why do I keep overcomplicating everything? It was like my brain had been screaming into a void for weeks. And suddenly, the void replied, like, hey, you okay, bro? And that's when I realized I've been running around asking everyone else for advice. Like I'm hosting a game show called Help Me Fix My Life. Please clap. When in reality, all I needed was to sit down, shut up, and let my own brain talk for once. Turns out, 30 minutes of solitude, no phone, no noise, no TikTok rabbit hole about conspiracy pigeons, can actually fix more than you'd think. You just write whatever comes up, and eventually the weird clears out and the truth shows up. Now, am I saying this method will solve all your problems? No. You will still have to do your laundry. Greg the pen cap isn't coming back. And no, the fridge still won't tell you your purpose. But you will feel clearer, lighter, maybe even kind of powerful, like a tiny wizard holding a pen. So yeah, next time you're spiraling and your to-do list looks like a CVS receipt from hell, don't reach for your phone. Reach for a notebook. Sit your butt down and just think. Because sometimes the magic isn't in the doing. It's in the sitting still long enough to hear yourself think. And if that doesn't work, well, there's always interpretive dance.